Our goal is to reach carbon neutrality by 2045. But this does not mean that oil shale that has provided light, warmth and wealth to Estonia for almost a century will be left aside. On the contrary, we will be producing energy from wind and sunlight while storing it in batteries and hydrogen. We will still be using oil shale, but more wisely, not as a source of energy, but as a raw material in a carbon-neutral chemical industry. What does this mean? If electricity can be generated from wind and cars begin running on electricity or hydrogen, we will not be able to replace all the necessary plastic-containing products with natural ones, and not all waste can be recycled cleanly and mechanically. Plastics are mostly obtained from petroleum. They cannot be reprocessed back into petroleum, but thanks to Enefit's technology, they can be reprocessed into liquid raw materials which can be used to produce new plastic products. Our technology is called pyrolysis. Humanity has known this process probably since the Stone Age, when we learned to make tar and pitch from wood by heating it without access to air. At the Enefit's plants, during pyrolysis, oil shale is heated in a large closed reactor to such a high temperature that oil and gas are released. We have proven that this technology can be successfully used to reprocess otherwise unrecyclable waste plastics and tyres. Our plants will soon be able to reprocess all waste products and old tyres generated in the Baltic states. That means hundreds of thousands of tons of garbage would otherwise be deposited in landfills or burned in furnaces with a large carbon footprint. We will create a closed loop where Enefit's chemical plants process unusable waste, allowing products to return to the beginning of their life cycle with the help of our partners. Plastic bags and ketchup bottles no longer have to decompose underground for 1,000 years while polluting the environment, but they can be turned into new plastic bags and ketchup bottles with Enefit's technology. However, a carbon-neutral chemical industry cannot begin without carbon capture. The solutions are there. We just have to find the most suitable one together with our scientists. The captured CO2 can be used for the production of methanol or calcium carbonate, amongst other things. The field of application of these substances ranges from fuels to medicine. Our chemical industry, based on the circular economy, would therefore be almost completely waste-free, as the byproduct of each stage would be a raw material for the next product. Ash which has been produced is suitable as a fertilizer or as a bulking agent for plastics, while any tailings can be used in road construction. The oil shale industry, which for decades was illustrated by huge chimneys and clouds of dark smoke, are over forever. In the next 2 decades, our industry will change beyond recognition, but the fundamentals will remain: people's sense of security, jobs which create high added value, and the development of a unique know-how. Oil shale will become the problem solver of environmental issues. The future of oil is chemistry. www.energia.ee/Keemiatööstus